Eva, and today I'm going to be showing you how to navigate through my MU plan. So first of all, let's get started by typing in the Marymount website that will take you to my MU plan. It is mymarymount.edu. You can see it's popping up on my screen right now. So let's click enter. Then you'll see a lot of sign-on links as well as quick links. So just a brief rundown on that. So the quick links are going to be stuff like academic calendar, dining services, jobs for saints, the library references, and a lot of other stuff today, or a lot of other stuff. But today we're going to be focusing on the sign-on links, specifically MaryNet. So if you want to go to my MU plan, you will always have to click through MaryNet. It's kind of tricky, you have to remember that. Because my MU plan doesn't have its own tab on here. So just remember to click on MaryNet. Once you click on MaryNet, you're going to have to log in. So my username and password is already there, but your MU ID will be just the first part of your MU Gmail and then the password that you use for your MU Gmail account. So let's click in. Then you'll have to go to MaryNet for Students. So here you'll see a bunch of different tabs that you could choose from. There's multiple different MU plans, the MU plan search for classes, MU plan register for classes, MU plan program evaluation, and my MU plan planning overview. But to see all of the MU things, let's click on self-service home. So that takes you right to my MU plan, as well as some other tabs that we'll be showing you later, such as my e-bill, grades, tax information, schedule of classes, and graduation overview. But since most of you are all freshmen, you won't need to worry about the graduation thing just yet. Let's click on my MU plan. So if you want to see your progress, how far you've made it, how many credits you have, then you can just click here. So this is just my personal stuff. You'll see that I'm a nursing major, so my progress is definitely going to look different from yours. So it tells you your total progress. So I'm a junior right now, so that's why this bar is a lot further along. If you're a freshman, you would probably be somewhere around here. So as a transfer student, it tells you your total credits. So you need 120 total credits. I have 131 just because I took some credits in high school. And then it tells you your total credits from Marymount University. So I have 122 out of 36. So 36 is just the number you need from Marymount University. And then if you go down here, it'll show you all the requirements for your specific major. Like I said, I'm a nursing major, so I have some other requirements that other people don't have. So you can just see what classes you've taken. Like for instance, I've taken Major Women Writers this past semester, and I'm registered for a nursing class. This is just more other stuff that I've completed. And then it shows you what you have to do in the future. If we scroll down, these are all the nursing requirements specific for my major. If you're maybe a history major, it would say history requirements, and then show you all the ones that you're registered for, that you've completed, and that you plan to do. And then other courses is courses that would be transferred over into Marymount. So for example, I took some AP courses in high school. So I took general psychology and Spanish, not AP, AP Spanish. So those pop up here with a total of 3, 6, 9 credits. So that's pretty much the progress tab. Let's go back up and go back to my MU plan. So now we've looked at planning overview, let's go to plan and schedule. So here is where you're going to see all the classes that you've signed up for. So for me, this semester, I'm going to be having 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different classes. As you can see, it may not look like a lot because I have Wednesdays and Thursdays free, but that just means that's where my clinicals are going to be. So if you're a nursing major going into your junior year, then you're going to have some days off, but that's going to be packed filled with clinical stuff. So another quick tip for freshmen, and if you're a transfer student as well, a lot of times on Wednesdays, you might not have any classes. So that's just something to look out for. I find it really helpful if you don't have any classes on Wednesdays, because then you can get a full day of studying, or maybe going to a coffee shop, doing your homework, hanging out with friends. But that's just a little quick tip. So then these are my upcoming classes, but we can go back here, just click the back button and see which classes I've taken in the past. So that's what I had last semester. That's what I have fall 2019. And then fall or spring 2019. And then for you freshmen and transfers, this might be a little bit like what your schedule is going to look like. So you will have a Discovery 101 class. Hopefully you've been talked to about that. That's for all freshmen and transfers. And it kind of just shows you how to navigate through Marymount as a new student. So these are just a lot of 101 classes for me, since I'm a nursing major. I had to take chemistry. So let's click over here. This is just another way that you can see all the classes that you've taken. Advising your advisor, which you will all have, can give you notes on what stuff you need to still do. Petitions and waivers, I have none. So let's go back to my MU plan. Let's do schedule of classes. So here is where you can actually search for classes. So you can see all the different majors, minors, electives, all that kind of stuff here. So you can search for a course. Let's say you wanted to do a theology course. So let's type in TRS, because that's a little shorthand for theology. And then you'll be able to see all the different theology classes, but it's very important to notice these filter results, because then you can specify if you want to have a theology class, or really any class on main campus, Ballston, online, or any of the other options. It's also important to fill out the right semester that you want to take this in. So I guess fall 2020, if you're looking for that. And it shows you what days you wanted to take it. So there's a lot for Monday and Thursday. The instructors that are teaching the class, what the class's course levels are. So if it's an introductory or advanced class, and on not online or online. So these are all the options for fall 2020 classes for theology. Let's go back to planning overview. Yeah, so you've done this, but I want to show y'all one last thing. You can go to the eConcierge if you have any questions, type something in, whatever you're looking for, hit enter, and then you can find it. You can also browse through these things such as the employee resources, campus services, business functions, academic matters, and athletics, as well as events, faculty resources, and the list goes on and on. So just as a reminder, let's go back here. This is my MU plan. You go there through, these are all the things you can see. Oh, you can also see your grades as well. Let's do that. So you can see all of the grades that you've gotten throughout here, your GPAs, graduation overview. Excuse me, sorry about that. Again, you don't need to worry about that right now. Unofficial transcript. As well as your test summary. Yeah, so just to reiterate, you go to mymarymount.edu, click on sign on links, go to Marynet, type in your login name and your password, click enter, then go to, I think it's called Marynet for Students, and then you can access all of this. So yeah, that is my Marynet, or no, excuse me, my MU plan. Thank you, and I will see you later.